What's up, guys? I know it's been a little while since I've posted a video, so I do apologize. Not really a whole lot's been going on. I mean, I've been working both jobs, got stuff with the family, holiday seasons, all that jazz. I almost decided to trade this in for a 2018 GT all-wheel drive. Had a really nice, fancy, heated steering wheel, heated and vented seats in the front, heated seats in the back. Had a sunroof, the full 8-inch screen like I want, all that jazz, but they couldn't get the numbers where I needed them to be so that I could actually afford the car. Because I like to eat and do stuff outside of just paying for a car, so yeah, that didn't happen. So I'm probably going to keep this for a little bit longer. Something I want to do here fairly soon. I'm kind of buying it bit by bit, but I want to kind of get into hydro dipping a little bit. I have researched a cheap method to do it. You get like a little storage bin and you get the activator spray and the clear coat. You actually got to buy the film or whatever that you're hydro dipping it with, which in this case for me would be the carbon fiber like I wanted to do to my dash, but the wrap just kind of turned out horrible. So like I said, I've been kind of busy, so I do apologize. I'm still trying to get everything going a little bit. I know it's been kind of boring. I think one of the subscribers decided to jump ship, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't really hurt my feelings. I wasn't looking to have 10,000 subscribers in a couple months. I know this is going to take some time, but just out driving right now. I'm actually heading back to my second job because dumbass me left something there after I got off tonight. So I got to run in here real quick, pick that up, and be on my way. Hopefully you guys are doing good. I know, what's his name? D. Ford. I think he's actually looking to sell his, which, I don't know, it'd be kind of a bummer if he did, but I can understand. I mean, we're always looking to get into the next best thing, which is kind of what I was looking into do. So I mean, I can't really blame him too much for trying to sell his and get into something a little bit more. These little 3.6 liter Pentastar engines pack a punch, but when you start making friends that have the Hellcats and the Scat Packs and even just your standard RTs, you kind of get a little jealous. Granted, his was the RIP Supercharged, which was kind of nice. I was a little jealous, not gonna lie. Jelly. But that was one of the things that I'm actually looking into doing, so it's kind of nice to actually see somebody that has actually done it with an all-wheel drive. Please like, subscribe for more content. I know there's not a whole lot of content right now, but hopefully here pretty soon after the holiday seasons it starts to bump up a little bit. So it is currently 7:44 and chilly shit. So I guess another question I got is, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the intro with music and the fancy editing and all that crap, or excuse me, or do you prefer just to get straight into it? There's a few channels that I've watched on YouTube where it's like they got their little fancy intro and their little logos flash across the screen, and that's all pretty cool. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I'm just trying to figure out what would be the best route to go in everybody's opinion. I like to kind of mix it up a little bit. I don't like to follow suit with what everybody else is doing, and I've seen a lot of people do the fancy title editing intros and such. I want to race. You want to race me? Get out of here. Get out of here. But I don't know, just a quick question. So I know there's a lot of people that watch that probably are like, God, that guy's freaking annoying. Like, get the hell off. But I don't know. I guess there's always going to be haters out there no matter what you do. And, you know, it's just kind of, it is what it is. I think that's like my favorite saying. Screw off Redbox. He took down Blockbuster. I hate Redbox. Blockbuster was my childhood. But no, yeah. Just trying to get some advice from my fellow YouTubers and people who like to watch the videos that I've done so far and would like to continue doing. I am actually getting a camera, Nikon B500, from one of the guys that I am following on Instagram. He's a pretty cool dude. He's got a lot of nice shots. He's kind of into photography too, so that's kind of nice. I know it's not some gimmick camera, whatever, you know, not nothing I can buy at Walgreens in a disposable bag and just throw away the next day. So it's kind of nice that I at least know what I'm getting. So that's coming down the pike. So these videos might have better quality over time. Right now I'm just filming them with my Samsung Note 8, which is freaking fantastic. Don't get me wrong. I love it to death, but I feel like everybody out here is taking videos with their, you know, professional cameras, and they're taking pictures with their however much they spend on their camera. I've seen some ridiculous prices, like $1,000 and $200 for a camera, and I don't want to get that far into it just yet. I'd like to work my way up, which, yeah. So, I don't know, just some food for thought. Just trying to gather everybody's opinion. Starting to sound like a broken record, so I'll shut up now. So I guess another thing that kind of sucks that just happened recently, my beautiful blue underglow that I used to be able to plug into my little charger outlet right there decided that it was gonna take a shit, and it was partly my fault. I didn't really install it the way I probably should have, and some of the wires got frayed, so it wasn't making a full connection. But so now that I know what it looks like, know that I actually like the underglow. Previously I thought it might have been tacky. That's why I went with the $60 XK Glow Kit, which if you're looking to do something cheap and something easy, go with them. They, for what you buy versus what you get, it's a great deal. So yeah, after the holidays are through and I've actually saved up a little bit of money, what I'm end up doing is going to a professional shop here in Omaha. One of the guys in the car club that I'm in, they do light, like underglow and LED lights and all that fancy stuff. So what I'm probably going to do is just have him install that professionally, so I know it's done right. I know it's not gonna, you know, fault out like this batch did, which once again was pretty much my fault. But I mean, it was $60. A lot of people are like, holy crap, $60, it's a lot of money, what the fuck are you doing? But I mean, it is what it is. It's $60. I mean, yeah, it's I could have spent $60 elsewhere, but I mean, I got a good chunk of time out of the lights. I mean, it wasn't like an overnight thing, but so I mean, I didn't see it as a waste. I'm probably gonna end up, I don't know, keeping them just in case. I might actually take a few of them and just put them on the interior as the interior lighting, because as you see, it is dark as shit in here all the time. There's no interior lighting whatsoever until I open the doors and turn the car off, which, whatever. But so I might go that route. Never thought about that actually until just now. So who would have thunk? Neighbor's got some fancy Christmas lights up, but maybe I could put those on my car, multicolored. So yeah, that is what is up with that. I'm also looking into getting here pretty soon, probably not like within the next few months or so, but I want to get a dash cam. I like the route that, honestly, OCD is going with his little, I think he calls them douche of the day videos. I sat down and watched the first one, the first time I had ever seen one, and I about cried. It was fucking hilarious. That dude has got it. I mean, he knows what's up. So yeah, kind of want to go something along that route. I don't know if I'm going to put it where he did. I've seen a few people put it kind of around this area where the rear view mirror's at, which I don't know. I'm indecisive. I'm not too worried about it though. So we'll see what happens. That's a little ways down the road, because I want to get those underglow lights and on the car, and unfortunately that's going to be just a tad bit more than $60. But again, it's going to be professionally installed, professionally done. I haven't met the guy yet, but from what I hear through the club, he is the one to go to in town. So that's what I'm going with. Oh, the mileage. Almost got 50,000 miles on this thing already. It's nuts. Nuts. So that's that. Just another clip to add to the what's becoming a long ass fucking video on my YouTube channel. Yay. Guys, have a good night. Thank you for watching.